has had 74 tournaments played, earning at least one medal of any kind. And that's a nice roll shot from C.J. Klinger on the backhand side, out of the air early.
Yeah, nice is an understatement. That was so controlled, so smooth. He made that look pretty easy. Great shot from Klinger. See the crowd starting to roll in. Both sides of this stadium full right now.
Ooh. Foot fault called on C.J. Klinger. That right foot snuck into the kitchen. Just
ever so slightly. He knew he was close. Tried to do his best to kind of pull that foot away.
Hanley Waters hunting. Through the middle she goes that time. Love the creativity that Waters plays with.
She's fun to watch play mix, right? She flies around the court.
It's like, if I were a female playing pro mixed, I would love to play like her, but I don't know if there's anyone else that can do what she does at this level with the freedom that she does.
Yeah, she plays in a league of her own, especially once they start to build a little league. You see her start to be even more active around the court. Yeah, miss from Klinger, but a good point. You could tell Klinger, the more he plays, he's got a good understanding of the game, where to position himself, how to use his leftiness in the most effective way.
I believe the Klinger family, they were looking to relocate out here. They originally were in Columbus, Ohio for many years, not necessarily a hotbed for pros to train, so
pickleball is similar to tennis. Most of the top pros live in South Florida and Texas and Southern California, somewhere where the weather's good and you could practice outside year-round.
quick side out for the world number one, who had 229 wins to just 6 losses.
Well, airs early from Anna Lee. Maybe she is human.
Yeah, exactly.
Having said that, they are up 2-0.
That's deep. Zoe Wang was on it. Little out of position. Makes it 3-0 for Johnson Waters. Wow, C.J. Klinger bringing fire on Waters, who does not back away.
Right, and the footwork and the body control from Waters is equally as impressive as the hands are in that firefight.
And hunting again is Waters. Anything high in the middle, she's going to attack. And Johns back to serve, up 5-0 quickly on C.J. Klinger and Zoe Wang, who are not playing bad by any means. I mean, you saw the opening touch shot from C.J. Klinger, and yet this is what they do to people. Good night from Ben Johns. He just looks sharp. I mean, he always looks good at pickleball, but very sharp.
Ben Johns has yet to lose a point today.
Yeah, not a single
one. 11-0, 11-0. Now he's up 7-0.
Unbelievable.
He's at 29-0.
Can he keep the perfect pickle performance going?
I wonder if he's thinking about that. That just hit with so much force. Returns a little high from Klinger. Allows Ben just to step into that forehand and hit it so hard. Finally, I've got an error from Ben.
Seriously. You blink and it's 9-0 now. I mean,
back-to-back errors. And I like that serve from Klinger.
yeah.
We were talking about Bellamy's serve earlier. Klinger, also a tall guy, can go after these serves.
Oh, it's good. The crowd erupts for the underdogs.
Right, I was complimenting his serve. He's got good hands, too.
What specifically do you like about his serve?
Well, lefty is one thing, but he's got a lot of topspin on it. I like that he kind of brushes up behind it, gets good depth behind it pretty frequently. You know, I respect the fact that he goes after it, too. I think he's not afraid to miss the serve, which I like.
Ooh, really smart play from Zoe Wang to bring Ben out wide, but not successfully. Ben Johns and Emily Waters take back game point. That's deep. Game one sealed. 11-2. 8 minutes was all it took for Ben and Annalee to this matchup. CJ Klinger looking to generate something off this big serve.
Nice third from Klinger. Always feels good to get a little bit of a lead on this #1 team. Oh, such good anticipation from Klinger. Was actually in the right spot, just didn't execute, but I love that move from him.
Wow. And Waters reaches in and pelts CJ Klinger.
You can see almost like an acrobat. She gets up on that right leg, the back leg, the left leg's kicked back, and it helps her generate so much torque and power. And there Ben just holds the forehand last minute. You don't know where he's going to take it. It's so difficult to read if you're playing against him.
Oh my, what a sequence. Ben Johns goes right. Waters skips around and notches the earning. Ben Johns all smiles after this one.
It's almost as if they draw up plays like an offensive coordinator in football, you know?
So true.
Like you just don't see other teams or players do things that we just witnessed.
Red 7. Red 7.
Yeah.
Run to the other side. Oh. CJ Klinger weaponizes the ATP defense. Stink.
Right, Annalee with a couple good defensive shots. Ben tries to get involved and he messes it up, you know? Annalee, tell him to stay on your side.
Just stand down, Ben. Wow. Left to right. She does it all from every corner. Annalee Waters hits the backhand Ernie that time. Effortless movement.
So tough. Wang does everything right there, just isn't able to get the paddle out of the way at the last minute.
Just taunting Zoe Wang is Ben Johns.
John just engages his legs so well there.
Yeah,
It's like
he does.
holding a lunge position while sliding over.
Called the tag off Zoe Wang, I believe. As Ben Johns throws up an apology. 7-1-1. Waters with a poach out of the air again on the backhand side. I mean,
She's
that is
flying
going
around
to
the
Ben's
court.
left hip. How does she get there? Together, anyway, both on top of their games. Great exposure from CJ Klinger. Have to move it around on Ben if you want to test his abilities.
You just can't give this team anything. Any ball that is left up ever so slightly just allows them to get so offensive.
Look out. You knew he was pulling it. You just didn't know where he was going. And match point in 17 minutes shy. Oh, Wang thought about it. Couldn't get her paddle out of the way with some indecision. The world number one. They're feeling good and they're looking dangerous, Sam.
They're looking very dangerous. I don't know who's taking out this team. They're so efficient. They're so good. If you're other players, you're watching that. What do you do against this team? You hope that they have an off day.